Isn't everyday life so much fun? We get to get up and get ready and go to work and stress out and come home, try to fit in a workout, maybe a meditation, take care of ourselves, take care of our family, clean the house, go back to bed, wake up, and do it all over again. Isn't that so much fun? I don't think so. Sorry. It is so not fun. We end up putting all of these things onto ourselves, adding so much pressure, and then we set these like unrealistic, crazy expectations that we get everything done. Like, I'll make a list. I'll go through and I'll write every single thing that I want to get done, whether it's that day or that week. And I'll tell myself, I'll say, this is crazy to expect myself to get everything done, so it's okay if you don't. Just do your best. But then the end of the day or the end of the week comes, and I'm looking at the list, and half of it's crossed off, and it looks really good, but then I look at the things that I didn't do, and it's like, damn, like, guess I didn't do good enough. And even though that's not necessarily how I feel about it, it's still a subconscious belief that we have. So if that's you and you can relate to this, then I'm going to get started and dive right on into it. If you're new, welcome to the Radiant Sun. My name is Kendra. I am a spiritual life coach, and I help my clients get through the blocks in their lives to get to their ultimate success. So some of you may have seen that I am starting a new routine. I am planning to go to bed at 9 o'clock, wake up at 5 a.m., and do a bunch of stuff in the morning before I get the kids up, get them to school, come back home, and get all of the work done so I can just focus on them at the end of the day and still go to bed when they go to bed. Now, I have tried starting a routine so many times. And I have never succeeded because I didn't succeed the first day, and then I just was like, oh, well, I guess I failed at that. I'll try again later, and then later never comes. It never comes until I say, you know what? That's bullshit. Failure isn't an option. It's not even like something real that I believe in, because you can't fail if you're still getting up and trying again. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just try again. So last night was the first night that I started implementing this new routine. And I put a lot of pressure on myself to do it, even though I've been working through that and not putting so much pressure on myself. But you know what I didn't think of? I didn't think of the fact that my kids are still getting over a cold, and today's Monday, they're not at school. I let them stay home just to kind of get back to their self. They're feeling fine, so they're going back tomorrow, and tomorrow I watch my niece, so I still don't have like a full day to like really implement all of this. But I'm still expecting myself to, which is just crazy. So last night I was in bed a little after 8. My son didn't even fall asleep until 10. And that was, I was supposed to be asleep an hour ago, and I'm still up putting him to bed and having this expectation that I'm still going to wake up at 5 and do all of this stuff. When really I had my alarm set for 5, but I didn't wake up until 6, which isn't bad considering if you go to bed an hour later and wake up an hour later, it evens out. So I'm not really taking that as a fail or that I didn't succeed. I mean, I didn't necessarily succeed in the fact that I wanted to do meditations and yoga, but I did, I pushed through that. I said, you know what? Screw the expectations. Who the hell is grading me on this? Who the hell is even noticing that I'm fucking shit up? Me. I'm the only person judging myself. I'm the only person applying this pressure to myself. I'm the only person putting myself through this. I pushed through, and I just went to the next thing on my list. That was my workout. I did my workout, and it wasn't perfect. And a lot of people I hear say, well, I can't do my workout because I have kids. I have this, I have that. I have my 2 kids here today, and my puppy, who, if you've seen her, isn't really puppy sized. She is a full-grown Malamute, and she thinks she's this small. So I'm doing my workout, which consists of a lot of burpees. So I'm up and down, and it looks like a game. And I ended up doing my workout with my 2 kids, taking up all the space. I had like nowhere to do a burpee. I had to keep like moving and just making it work. And then my dog kept coming in and not like trying to play with them and bumping into me. I'm like, oh my God, like space, space. And, maybe the old me would have been like, oh, well, I guess I can't do my workout. I'll just try later. And then later, never happens. But this time, I was like, you know what? Screw it. It's still a workout. I'm still breathing heavy. My heart rate's up. I still need water. Like, it's still a workout. Even if it doesn't look perfect, it's still a workout. So I just had fun with it. I did it with my kids. I did it with my dog. And I had fun. And yeah, I'm exhausted from it. So something worked. And then tonight, I might not fall asleep at 9. It might be 10 again. I might not wake up at 5, it might be 6 again. But that's still an improvement from working at night, going to bed at midnight, and getting up at 7:30, and then racing the kids to school. That's still a huge improvement. So even if it's not exactly how you pictured it, celebrate the little wins. Any win that you can find, celebrate, because you deserve it. You deserve to celebrate yourself. Because you're still going, you're still pushing, you're still setting these goals for yourself. You are picturing a future that is so much better than where you are. And that alone, like, so many people just look around and they're not happy with their life, but they don't have the ambition to want to change anything. They're just content with how it is. And it's like, well, it is what it is. What are you going to do about it? I guess I'll just make the best of it, and hopefully nothing bad happens today. But no, I'm not going to be content, and I'm not going to be down on myself when trying something new doesn't work out. I'm just going to keep going. And the thoughts in my mind, it's not I need to get to that future. It's I am in that future. I'm feeling that future. I'm envisioning that future. I am there. There's nothing to overcome. I am there. I have made it. And that's what you need to believe. Because if you have the everyday thought of, oh, I need to get to this point. I need to get to this vision that I'm holding for myself. I need to get past this block. I need to do this. I need to do that. It's, wow, I am so blessed for what I have. I am so blessed that I get to go shopping today, grocery shopping. I'm so blessed that I get to do that. I'm so blessed that I get to take my kids to school. I'm so blessed. Just look around. Our lives are filled with abundance. Even if we're not that picture perfect future that we're envisioning, be happy with where you are. Because the only thing making it not so great is how you're feeling about it on the inside. You've already made it. You're already there. You're already living a great life. And sure, learn, grow, expand, set new goals, and have a great vision for yourself. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. When I was younger and going through school, I would procrastinate on every single project that I got. And then I'd put so much pressure on myself to get it all done really, really quick. And did that pressure end up helping me? Not really. It made me really stressed out. But if I didn't put that pressure on myself and I still did exactly the same thing, it still would have looked exactly the same, just without the stress. I used to stress so much. I would get a rash, like, everywhere. That's not fun. And it's not necessary. Another tip that has been really helpful to me as far as setting new goals and feeling like the pressure and just trying to let go is trying not to plan so much. Like, I know I have the 9 p.m. bedtime, 5 a.m. wake up. Like, it's good to have, like, the set time frame so you can kind of schedule things out a little bit, but don't be so stuck on that number. If I was so stuck on being asleep at 9 p.m., I would have been so mad at myself for going to bed at 10 instead. And there's really no point in doing it. Everything that you're implementing into your life should be freeing. It should come naturally. It should flow. So if you're doing something and it's like forcing a puzzle piece that doesn't fit. It shouldn't be so much of a struggle to get to where you want to be. Don't put everything onto your plate at once. And if it doesn't work out the way you want it to, that's okay. Just breathe. Let go of the pressure. Have goals, but not ridiculous expectations. If you see a little bit of progress, but not what you're hoping to see, it's still progress. Congratulate yourself. Be happy for yourself. That's a win. That is a win, my friend. Keep going. And if you don't like it, just try again. Tweak something different. Keep going. The only thing standing in your way is you. It's the limiting beliefs. It's all the pressure that's on you from you. And I'm sure we can all relate to having somebody or something on the outside looking in that's judgmental, applying more pressure. But we're not doing this for them. We're doing it for us. And if we can ignore them and keep going with what aligns with us, then when we get to where we want to be and we're genuinely happy, that won't even matter. Because they'll see where we have, what we've become, what we've done. And, they might still be judgmental. But on the inside, they're going to be like, damn, how'd they do that? People are mean to other people because they're not happy with their lives. They're not happy with where they are. So if they're seeing you being successful, motivational, inspirational, that judgment that you're getting from them is probably just masked jealousy. And if you look at somebody that's like way ahead of you and you have just a little bit of jealousy for where they're at, is that affecting them at all? No. It's affecting you. So let their emotions, their projected emotions onto you, their judgment, their words, everything, that is being reflected back to them. That is something they will have to work through. And that is none of your business. Their journey, their lessons, it's none of your business. Focus on you. Quit with the pressure. Don't focus on the judgment. The only thing hurting you, the diamond, is you. Diamonds can only cut diamonds. Yes, pressure makes diamonds. Pressure that we've already been through. Pressure that we lived through. We're at a different point in our lives, and it's time for a new beginning. Live your life the way you want to live your life. Don't look back on everything and wish that you did things differently. Just looking outside, looking at life, just everything. All of the different emotions, all of the different choices that we have in life. I could have been mad at myself today for not doing my routine perfectly on the first day, first night, first try. My day would be so shitty if I did that. Your energy goes where you focus. So if I was focused on that, I would not be the person I want to be for my kids today. I would not be the person that I need to be for myself today. I would not have the motivation to keep going with this routine and to keep trying. I'm holding grace for myself. Progress is progress no matter how you look at it. And perfect is a figment of your imagination. Perfect is nothing. Perfect is a ridiculous expectation that you or others put on yourself. And you have the choice every single day to beat yourself down or to just accept it for what it is and to keep trying, just putting your best foot forward. Again, it doesn't matter what other people think. This is your life. So Don't be the bad guy that you're trying to avoid. Keep the faith in yourself, keep going, and no matter what it is you're facing, keep the vision in your mind and you will get there. You will succeed. It's not that far away. Your energy goes where you focus. Focus on being the best version of you every day. Alright, I hope this helps. I hope this resonates with you, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace out.